Friends, welcome back. So this is December Babies reading for second half of January 2025. Alright, here we go. Nice. Alright, December Babies. Did you have a good birthday season? Yeah, here we go. Doing a whole nother year. And you just ended another cycle, just with a calendar year, so that's fun. Hope you're doing well out there. Let's see what the cards have to tell us. My happiness is a choice I make. Yeah, perfect. Perfect, December Babies. Your happiness is a choice you make. Yes, I choose to be happy. I'm trying to remember what tarot card. I think one of the readers says that about one of the tarot cards. I'm trying to remember which it is. A choice to be happy. Don't remember. Anyway, let's see what the Cosmic Oracle can spell out for us. We've had a lot of interesting carryover messages too from one to another, so that's okay. Energy's fluid. It makes sense. You have the power to create the life you love. Remember that. Wow. So my happiness is a choice, and this is also saying choice. Make a choice. You have the power to make your life great. Just do it. Don't let other things get in your way. Don't let thoughts and self-defeating ideas get in your way. Let's see what the angels of abundance can tell you that will inspire you, move you forward, answer your questions. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, ancestors, for all that you do for us. Visualize abundance in all forms. God gave you such great spiritual power that everything you visualize eventually becomes reality. Hold a steady vision of that which is beautiful, healthful, positive, and filled with blessings, and that is what you will experience. Yeah, this is all about mindset. This is all about mindset, you December babies. And no offense, but a lot of you December people, you do a lot of complaining. So, be careful what comes out of your mouth, because, yeah, it should be very premeditated, the things that you say. Speak in a very premeditated way. Balance, spirituality, and practicality. Full moon in Pisces. Okay. Well, the thing about Pisces is, like I said, it's that watery. So let's see. Full moon in Pisces. Full moon in... Keep going. Way at the end there, Pisces. Alright. Balance, spirituality, and practicality. Have you been so head in the clouds that you've lost touch with reality? If so, take this card as a sign that you need to pay attention and make a concerted effort to move toward your goals. The more practical steps you can take, the better. It's time to find an inner balance between your responsibilities and your dreams. Meditate on your question, and the solutions to your issue may now come through very clearly. If you're in a tricky situation because you've been acting the martyr, this card will be a message from the cosmos to drop the act for everyone's sake. Meditate every day and see what comes to you. Answers will come. You're in a super romantic but not a super realistic state. Follow your intuition. It won't let you down. At worst, this card can herald the end of a dream. The person you're inquiring about is a soulmate. Avoid substance abuse. Pisces is the last sign of the zodiac, so the full moon in Pisces symbolically marks endings. When the moon is full in Pisces, or whenever you pull this card, it's time to dive deep into your emotions. Practicality is at odds with the numinous Piscean energies that have no borders, so feel your way now. Psychic ability is heightened when the full moon is in Pisces, and soulmates now connect. It's also a time to send out your dreams to the universe, releasing your fears. Well, there you go. It's an attitude thing. Okay, well, now we come to the tarot portion of the afternoon and our video, and we'll see what message we have for people born in December who are Bitcoiners who are watching. There have been some Bitcoin messages through the readings, but most of it's personal stuff. It's just navigating, navigating our way through all this until Bitcoin is a real thing. But there's still, some cleanup work personally. And, stuff like that. Stuff like that there. Okay, let's do one more shuffle before I explode these cards. My hands are cold. And so... Alright, how are you going to show up, people born in December? Okay, well, 8 of Cups. I guess that's it. You're done. I've had enough. I've completed what I've come here to do, and I'm gone. Walking away. This is not serving me in any way. Okay, and, yeah, here you are. Are you walking away or being cast aside? Either way, it's over. Okay, and you've called judgment. Makes sense, because this is done. And Knight of Wands, so someone with some action, bringing in some inspiration, thoughts about action, more action. Thinking, planning, action. So moving forward, and action here as well. Yeah, that's the short-term goal. We got to get moving. We got to accomplish something. Something needs to get done here. Okay, and also 8 of Pentacles. So you put in the work, and are putting in the work, working hard at something. And you see yourself as the Knight of Pentacles. That's good. Somebody who's starting with the money. Yeah, you're not a whale, but you got some. You got some Bitcoin. And, yeah, you've thought about it, you've gone in, you've learned about Bitcoin, you understand it, you have the knowledge, and that's the environment, and it's still kind of hidden, and he needs to come down from the mountain and tell everybody about Bitcoin, but you already know about it, because you went in your own head, you found a way. Queen of Swords is somebody who comes out and tells the truth, and so, also has knowledge, wisdom, and, is not going to put up with crap, either. And the Lovers. So that's good. Yeah, because you're going to find a place where you're going to fit in, and it's going to be good. It's going to be good. So you start out, leaving. Either through them or you or whatever. You're either being cast aside or you're deciding to leave on your own, but whatever, it's done. You've called judgment on it, and it's like, well, I can't go back now. I've called judgment on it. You've got some action to do. You've got some action to do here. You've been working and doing things, so you've been accumulating wealth. But here you are, learning and growing in your wealth. The Hermit is knowledge, but it's you have this knowledge. Other people are still waiting for him to come down the mountain, but you already know, and you have that knowledge. And the Queen of Swords is somebody who speaks the truth and who lives her truth, and doesn't tolerate other people who don't have truth. And here's the Lovers. This is the final outcome. Finding your tribe, reflecting the energy of each other, supporting one another. Kind of bringing it all home. Yeah. So you got some stuff going on here, but it's going to happen. And you have a powerful ability to create your world through your choices and your understanding. So, balance spirituality and practicality. Live your life, but still maintain the ability to live your life. Anchor, yeah, that's the foundation. That's your anchor. It's very supported. It's very strong and secure. Trickery always around. No matter what you have, there's always somebody around looking over your shoulder, wanting to take it away. But you've got the knowledge, you know about Bitcoin, you know the information, and you know that the fiat's going down, so No fears, no fears. Now, my son made this great piano oracle deck, and I've been using it for the readings, and I think it's exceptional. But it is a prototype, so you can't buy it yet. But when it is available, then I'll let you know about that. But in the meantime, we get to use it, and it is very functional. But there are some changes I have made suggestions about. Okay, sticky keys. So 28, number 28, sticky keys. Let's see what that's about. Okay, 28. Sticky keys. Piano actions are composed of wood, felt, leather, paper, and metal. Besides the metal, these are all organic materials affected by changes in humidity over time. Occasionally, in very humid weather, you may find a few keys on your piano are sluggish or literally stick down when you depress them. In another situation, the joints of the parts may have seized up over time from lack of use. This card means that sometimes if you wait out events, they will solve themselves. The humidity will subside and the stuck keys will unstick themselves with no action on your part. This could also mean that something is slowing you down, so you can methodically work to bring something back to life. Conscious daily practice may be enough to free up those seized joints. So is something slowing you down? I don't know, because it seems like you're making some choices here. I choose to be happy. That's not slowing you down. I choose to create the life I make. That's not slowing you down. You're balancing. You're visualizing. The thing that may be slowing you down is your words. And I'll say that again. You got to be careful about what you say. Very planned things should come out of your mouth. Very thoughtful, planned things should come out of your mouth. Okay. Let's see if we can finish this up. Yeah, we should be fine. I have an alarm that's going to go up, and I don't want it to go up while I'm reading the cards. Aquarius, collaborate. Nice, collaborate. Yeah, well, if you got the Lover's card, my friend, collaborate is... it's what it's all about. Collaborate. Okay, what number is that? 2. No, 11. Collaborate, Aquarius. The symbol for Aquarius is not water, but the water bearer, the person fetching, carrying, and pouring the water who provides a great service to the community. Aquarius is ruled by Saturn in traditional astrology, co-ruled by Uranus in modern astrology, and is connected to the ankles, which we use to turn from one person to another in conversation. The sun shines through Aquarius January 21st through February 20th. The action, live by your philosophy. Aquarius, traditional ruler, Saturn asks us to know what society expects of us and to care about our reputation. However, Aquarius's co-ruler, Uranus, encourages us to free ourselves from tradition or others' opinions and be able to think outside the box. Yes, this can feel like a paradox, but it offers a healthy tension to manifest the true you. Know the pattern and riff on it, and with your own invention. To get to this free place, investigate your philosophy, which is your operating manual, to make sure it's alive and authentic. When you feel your worldview and your actions are integrated, it is easier to call in healthy collaborators. Cultivate allies, find others called by the same causes and work together, weave people together and create community. This web will bring in new friendships, purpose, and connections, which may lead to romantic sparks. Think. Throughout the process, consciously maintain a balance between your own needs and those of the collective. Challenge. Spiritual practice and personal philosophy can be used to bypass authentic emotions. So be honest with yourself and don't try to talk to yourself into feeling you think you should have or onto a path that others find more socially acceptable. If your philosophy clashes with your honest feelings, then your philosophy needs to evolve. If your lifestyle is not in line with your philosophy, then one or both need to change. The gift. The authentic Aquarius gift encourages you to let go of previous constructs and listen to the source within. Honor the reality that you are a unique individual, but you also have a responsibility to contribute to the health of your community. You know, a lot of these readings have been about community and coming together and learning to work with people. And I think that's what's happening here. I think this big mega stuff is going away. And I think we're going to come down to smaller communities, small musical gatherings. You know, people are going to get neighborly again, and they're going to have friends, and it's going to be people and people. But I don't think all this mega stuff is going to last. It doesn't serve anybody. It has no purpose except a destructive one. Okay, Black Egg. Here we go. Another spiritual card. November got Dragon, I think. Okay, Black Egg. I think this is the unstruck sound, the sound of who you are. Black Egg. Speaking from an authentic voice, the truth. Boy, you just got all that authenticity from Aquarius and Collaborate. Now you're getting another one. The authentic voice, the truth. The Black Egg contains one of life's essential treasures, the truth. Inside of it resides no confusion, excuses, small talk, noise, or lies, not even white ones. This living and breathing vessel harbors only that which rings true. When this essence is in balance, we speak slowly and clearly. We are drawn to activities like writing, reading, teaching, singing, or perhaps public speaking. Sounds draw us in, books draw us in, the concept of truth itself draws us in. We start asking questions like, what do I know to be true about myself, and what is true about the world? When the energy of the Black Egg is not yet accessed, we speak from an unsure place. We say things others want to hear, gossip, or repeat stories to justify our subpar behavior. We might even try to convince ourselves that we have no inner truth at all. The energy of the Black Egg hovers and waits for us to reconnect. It is available at every moment, in every situation. It is the epicenter of truth, the birthplace of our voice. The Black Egg in the 5th chakra. The subtle essence of this card resides at the base of the throat, at the Vishuddha chakra. The ancient sages saw this center as the hub that governs our speech and expression. Yeah, wasn't it something about you need to speak out and make choices? Anyway, the ancient sages saw this center as the hub that governs our speech and expression. Vishuddha translates to especially pure. The balance of this center is important for all of us, but is especially essential for writers, editors, musicians, and teachers. Well, there you go. December Bitcoiners. That's quite a message. Yeah, there's a lot to be said about being authentic. The Black Egg, the Queen of Swords, and the Aquarius card all talk about being authentic and living our authentic lives. You know, truthfulness. There's also understanding here. But, balance and... you know, you're molding yourself into something that you've never been before, and you don't even know what you're supposed to look like, but you're molding yourself into something, and you know you'll get there, and you know that your body knows what it's supposed to do, so you just trust it and let it go. Just go with the flow. This is the time of year, and especially now, there are things in astrology that haven't happened, and they don't even have recorded records of things that haven't happened in that long. Crazy stuff. So, this is unprecedented times. Just travel, keep you ahead in the game. And you're going to get there. But this is a nice card. This is a nice goal. I wish you well. And congratulations if you're already there. Okay, anyway, thanks for listening. Like, share, and subscribe if you will, and I'll be around. Bye.